You know, you reap what you sow. You know, you never got over the 2 losses of Andre Ward. The first loss, close fight, and you can argue that Sergey won the fight. You can make that argument. It was a close fight, but me personally, I still had Andre Ward winning the first fight. Even after the knockdown, Andre Ward continued to will his way back into, you know, getting the upper hand and making sure that knockdown, which was basically a flash knockdown, didn't affect him, and he pushed forward and he showed in the fight. You know, he wasn't going to be intimidated by Sergey Kovalev and his tactics, and it showed. That's why he won that fight. But Sergey did not get over that fight, which is why they had the rematch. And in the rematch, Andre Ward continued to solidify himself as a man that doesn't back down from Sergey Kovalev. He's not intimidated by him. And in order for you to beat somebody like a Sergey Kovalev who uses intimidation, who uses bully tactics, you have to use that same ideology. Bully the bully. Bully the bully. Once you bully the bully, they will back down. Because Sergey is mentally fragile. He's mentally soft. Just like his ancestry. Troglodytes. They come from the Caucasus Mountains. They're rhesus monkeys. That's his ancestry. Okay? Weak. Subhuman. And so the fact that Sergey Kovalev, and after the first fight of Andre Ward, didn't get over that. And as you saw the video I just played in the beginning, that little meme that he did was prior to the rematch. So he used, racist words as a troglodyte bastard who's classified as white from Russia. Right? He used words like nigger in that meme. N-I-G-G-A. N-I-G-G-A in that meme. Right? Even though he deleted that post, but he didn't back down and didn't apologize for that. I don't need to hear your damn apology. Once you show your hand, that's who you are. That's who you are. So, and I didn't even address the Adonis Stevenson monkey picture, right? I'll get to that a little bit later, but going back to the meme that was referring to Andre Ward, he didn't back down from that. He owned up to that, and before that there were interviews of Sergey Kovalev in Russia using racist remarks, referring to black people as nigger or negroes, etc. He mentioned that female fighters, right? Female fighters should stay at home in the kitchen. He was referring to Clarissa Shields at the time, and of course she's black, right? You're not going to say that to any other non-black fighter who's a female, but you refer to Clarissa Shields as somebody who should stay at home and cook, right? Even though it's sexist, it's still a racist, white supremacist remark because you only targeted a black female boxer. That's it. Right? And so, to the picture, the photo of Sergey Kovalev, right? And I'll bring it up for you guys to see. The monkey photo. With, I believe this is his son, if I'm not mistaken, or somebody, who, whatever the case may be. You made a child wear that picture of a monkey with boxing gloves, teaching white supremacist tactics to a child. That lets you know that this behavior is not only taught, it is passed down genetically through their ancestry. They're predisposed to it. Predisposed to it. So this child is gonna grow up just like this troglodyte bastard here as a white supremacist who will only be known in the boxing world as a white supremacist troglodyte bastard who will never get over the losses of Andre Ward. And I'm glad your punk ass got knocked out. I'm glad. I saw a whole bunch of fights over the weekend. I saw Sergey Kovalev get knocked out by Eliter Alvarez. I saw the Andre Berto fight with I believe Devin Alexander. I saw that fight. I thought Berto lost that fight. I don't know how he won that one. That was crazy, you know. There's a whole bunch of good fights. You guys know I'm a huge boxing fan. That's not my #1 sport, but seeing Sergey Kovalev get knocked out the way he did, it pretty much made my day. You know, it pretty much made my day, and just pretty much also solidifies what John David Jackson said about Sergey being a just a knucklehead who doesn't listen. You know, ever since he lost to Andre Ward, he didn't adjust, still fought the same. It's just stubborn. And again, you reap what you sow. That energy you put out by making those racist remarks for years, you didn't back down. And the fact that you couldn't get over these losses to Andre Ward and referring to Adonis Stevenson and Andre Ward and Clarissa Shields with racist, sexist remarks, and to get knocked out by Eliter Alvarez, that just puts the icing on the damn cake. That put the icing on the cake to let you know your legacy ain't shit. Sergey Kovalev, your legacy ain't shit in boxing. Retire, or you can continue to fight and fight in, you know, fight on the street, fight at convention centers and museums and fairs and all that shit. You can do all that shit for pennies on a dollar. But you ain't gonna never be an elite fighter. You know what I'm saying, on that level ever again. Point blank and simple. All right. So that's all I got. I just want to do a rant and get this off my chest, man. Ever since he lost and got knocked out by Eliter Alvarez, I wanted to talk about this, man, and let you guys know that this is the man who he is. He is a white supremacist troglodyte bastard who will never get over the losses of Andre Ward. That's his legacy. Point blank and simple. Bottom line. All right, family, those are my thoughts on that. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Make sure you follow me on social media at GMOGMediaTV. All links are down below in the description. Until next time, family, Chauncey, aka the Black Separatist, signing out.